Welcome to Pocket Women, Lockpicking and Locksport. We've got a lot of keys to get to. We're going to be sorting them into categories, whatever we can find. That will distinguish one lot of keys from another lot. I'll tell you what that's all about. Let's get started. So all these keys are given to me by Locksport. Thank you lot. Thank you very much. We got a carbine key. Some other bones in there as well. We'll separate them out. So I started doing this with the category. So what we've got keys that have the code on the back. So that's the bidding code. We can do it again. So 46523. Just over the place. I'm not sure we'll figure it all out as we go along. We have every minute chat, we're doing through. Not a whole lot of talking through this one. We're just going to do a whole lot of talking. Here's my sorting through. The brain points are going to the side, which is going to be really good straight cut. There's no code in there. There's a lock in. Here's into carbon. So these ones that say KO in the back. Good along. 143. So is that possible? Look at Padlocks. That's good. We'll figure it out as we go along. In the Locksport Community, and we'd like some food, we can make some phone calls and such. Just get in contact with me and can pick with me. Elijah, you got sound? Some sound, as in a little bit of sound, or much sound, or no sound, soft sound. What's happening with the phone? Better now? Okay. Right. Might zoom in. When you zoom in, the sound increases. That should be better on a zoom. Zoom section. I'll just write that over there. People know where we are. It's an austral lock. So we've got a few different ones. So far we've got some lock-ins. Carbine. We've got Bravo. G'day Black Smoke Joe, welcome in. We've got a Bulls. And that Austral. And I found one Brassie. So that's nice. And on this section here, so these are all the ones that have got the code on the back. Not sure which end the code runs from. Does anyone know? We could work it out, I guess. Let's get something that's a little bit obvious. With a mixture of highs and lows. So 35255. 3525. It doesn't even look like a 55, does it? That looks like the 55 at the end. That's like the 55. 3235255 35255. So it starts from the bow and goes across. Yep, you guessed it right, Elijah. Yep, from the bow and across. There we go. I can stick that there. So I thought while I'm sorting these before I have to head off into a meeting, I might as well see if anyone's up late or home from work early or needs something to take their mind off stuff. We can sort the keys together instead of me sitting here and sorting them on my own. So I thought I'd press the button. So I wonder if I've stuffed it up and I've actually got 2 live streams going, because I had some difficulty with the buttons. So you never know. Did you check, Elijah? Make sure I haven't got 2 live streams going. Thanks, mate. Okay. Security screen door lock. The screen door lock. Secure baby. You only see one? Okay, thanks, Elijah. So we've got ones that are labelled KA, so that's key to like, with just 3 numbers on them. So I'm wondering if these were lockout, takeout locks or something, not sure. Oh, there's a brassy in there. Look at that, look at that. Grab that brassy. Beautiful. Oh, it's a Len lock. Didn't we come across a lock the other day that had a Len lock, was a Len lock? I think we did. Nice, nice, nice. Four brassies to the side. G'day, Chris. Welcome in, mate. Sorting through the keys from the other day. We're separating the ones out that have a code on the back. And separating ones that are different brands. Nice little whip. We did come across a Len lock on Tuesday, yeah. Yeah, they're all, some of them are a bit scungy, but most of them are really, all in the shiny section. Nice lock-ins. So the lock-ins are going to be the 6-pinners. Well, look at that one. That's a good one for a challenge lock. You can cut that down to what you want it in there. Keybeard, g'day mate. Yeah, I thought I would not sort out my keys alone and jump online, and just got home from an appointment and I've got a meeting this afternoon, but I wanted to get this all off my floor, but I thought I won't do it on my own. I'll include you lot as well, so if you just want to hang out. We all love keys. These carbines are 5-pinners. Locked-ins will be 6. These KA ones, are these 6-pinners? There's one with a lot of cuts, it's easy to tell. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they're 5-pinners as well. Yeah, pre-cut keys are good to have around, and I don't actually have any, so this is like a windfall. Crank a lot chuck missing for it. It's awesome. GB, you love having old pre-cuts. You use them quite often when you're able to pin up a lock you had no key for. Yeah, makes life easy, especially if you don't have space and depth keys to cut your own key on a leashy cutter or a machine. It's yeah, checking in the pre-cut's really good. Oh yeah, let's go for that. Lots of dollars in keys, is there? I don't know, I always get charged a shitload to get in the car. There's an intruder in the lock lab. There's a fly in here. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. It's coming inside in the rain. Oh, we got a thunderstorm this morning. We don't get thunderstorms here in Adelaide much. Like, they're a rare occurrence. So it was really cool to be having a thunderstorm today. We've just had another downpour now. G'day, Ad Johnny. How's it going? Well, now it's an ad that actually came up at the bottom of my screen that says add a Q&A sticker or some, I don't know what YouTube's doing now. Freaking out. TB's been collecting old keys ever since you've been a kid. You've been obsessed with it by them. Keys, locks, and figured you might as well learn how to pick them. It's a natural progression, isn't it, TB? Yeah, I've locked keys since I was a kid. I've got another box in there I'll show you after all this that I scored a pull of all sorts of used old keys. These aren't used keys. These are all brand new. Oh, that's got a lot of that's got a lot of numbers on it. That one. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a 6er. I think that's the first 6 one we've come across. Okay, let's put that on the side. That's good. I wonder if I've missed any others. I don't think so. I would have noticed, like I noticed then, that the numbers were longer. So drop. Lima. Lima. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 6 pinner. Nice. Put that aside. You enjoy sorting keys, Chris? Yeah, I do too. So, which is why I thought, well, might as well not sort them alone. Might as well just whack on the light. I'm in the middle of trying to upload and explore for you, but YouTube keeps stuffing around with the upload. I've tried twice so far. So hopefully I can press go on it later today. It'll be a two-parter, so I'll do one part like today and another part probably Saturday. Just because when I went and put the camera down the floor hole, when I pulled back up it, I must have hit a button and it cut the video off. So that's how I end up with two-part series. But it's an awesome explorer. It's a mansion. It's an estate. It's awesome detail, ornate features. I was just blown away. But the thing was, I was in between. I was waiting for my wife to finish an appointment, which meant I did not have much time to do the exploring. And then I come across a mansion, and it's like, you're kidding me. So I had to fang through it. So at times you got to slow the video down yourself and pause it to look at the features, because I didn't have time to hold the camera still for very long. That's an nostril. Slag sea keys. You'll find out. You never know. You never know, Keyboard, what's in these sort of piles. David, g'day. How's it going, mate? Nice locked it. Yalla. They rekeyed your building this morning, David. You almost got caught in a man trap before you figured out what was going on. G'day, Dean. Good to see you, mate. I'm doing okay. Yeah. It's hard to hear. It shouldn't be. It's don't know what's going on with all the volume. It should be fine. I've got it zoomed in, which increases the volume, and there's nothing blocking the microphones. There's one at each end of the phone. So I don't know, YouTube stuffing around with the volume, possibly. Yeah, it's going to be a key series. Uh, Parents and politics don't mix, David. I learnt that years ago. Dean likes keys. You've got a random collection in a Ziploc bag. You want to make some art or something. Well, that community repair day I went to, neighbourhood repair day, where I did locks. Um, I got approached by someone who wanted to know if I had any spare keys because they're going to start doing some art with their keys. Apparently, it's a thing at the moment. It's a trend happening. Key drop. A keybook. KB logo in keys would be good. That's creative. That's an abus. Nice. Yeah, people have really polarizing views, David, and it's just like I just walk away from them because there's enough education out there. It's not to me to talk myself black and blue trying to change people's ideas. Once they've got fixed ideas, you can't change them. And especially if they're a parent, because they'll think that they're always right because they're the parent. Yeah, it's okay for them to make accusations, but when you make accusations about the reality of it, that's a different story, isn't it? That's a key line. So they're the key blanks that we're using now on the back of the Lockton. Nice. And it's rough when they're your parents because, they're still going to be around, and it's not like acquaintances or friends you can always just go agree to disagree and move away. Parents, you're going to have to keep, they stay in your life. My brother used to say you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your parents, your family, and he also used to say that your family's always going to be there, but friends come and go. It's like, yeah, but I choose friends that aren't dickheads, whereas parents can be dickheads. That's the difference. And politics is it's so stuffed at the moment. It's like, why do people have to be either or? Why is there only two options? Why do people keep othering the other side to create division? Why do people ignore the obvious? just doesn't make any sense these days. It just does my head in. So I decided to back away from politics, back away from activism, just get back into focusing on the locks and the Locksport community. Doesn't matter what side of the fence we all come from on any issue, we all come together on locks, and the rest of it stays where it belongs, out of locks, and we can all get along when we talk locks, and that's just the way I like it. Because there's no, when you can't, you present your argument in a logical, non-emotional debate, and the other people are illogical and emotional, there's no winning any argument there. It's not no longer is a discussion. It's no longer a debate. If you have a debate, you can, at the end of the conversation, you can agree to disagree. But it's just all on pure emotion and ignoring facts and stuff. Then it becomes illogical, and my Spock side takes over and goes illogical, abort. Yeah, Elijah, I enjoy your keeping people informed about the lesser known things happening in the world, specifically in the Pacific region. I really enjoy reading your posts. I think they're very informative and interesting, because you don't even hear that stuff in the mainstream media. So thank you for doing that. I do enjoy your posts. Yeah, my number one piece of advice to people is, in all that you do, put love before all else. And a mate of mine who's now passed, he gave us that saying, and that's what he lived by, and he lived a happy life. When he passed away, we had a big parade for him, put it on a massive banner, and we walked the streets. I've still got that banner today. Yep, no worries, David. I'll try and catch a stream. I've got a meeting after this, but it's hopefully won't be too long. I'm going to try and grab your live stream today. Just decided I needed my floor back, and what was all over my floor was keys. And since my autistic side likes to collate and put things in order and patterns and stuff, I thought, yeah, perfect. Keys are perfect for that. troll duty. The trolls are still out there. That looks like a sixer. Yep. I'm gonna have to answer that SMS, but I don't know how to get my live stream to do it. So I don't actually kill the live stream. I'm just gonna duck out and ask my wife to answer that message. I'll be back in a moment. Talk nice amongst yourselves. Be kind. Betty's doing good. She's back to her normal bludgeon a lot for treats. Keeps hassling. One has, oh no, that's weird. Huh. Doesn't have the logo stamped on it. It's just got that. So someone missed the quality control. Blank, blank. Yep. A double blank. Sometimes I look at stuff and my brain just hasn't taken it. That was like a 6 pinner. Yep. And then I have to do a double look. Feels like a 6 pinner too. Yep. Carbon sixer. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, a little bit of bad quality control there, Chris. Exactly. Feels like a sixer. Chris got a brand new pack of keys from the distributor. It looks like one has got jammed in the machine. Yeah, you think they replace it, you know, because it's obvious. Why not replace it? Ilko, quality control, right. Sixer. Another sixer. And 6-pinners are good because they're good for, you know, harder challenge locks. Instead of riding off the tip on a 5-pinner, to make a 6-pin challenge lock. Bravo. Bravo. So far only 2 brassies out of the lot. Sixer. Bravo. Wrong pile. Where'd you go? I chucked one in the wrong pile. That sucks. Oh no. There they are. Most of the keys are nickel silver. Yes, Chris. Harder to get brass. You actually have to request it and pay more for it. old style whip cap. That one. The new Whitco logo. It's the old style one. Oh, nice little old Lockwood in there. An early one too. That's a bonus key. The old one did look better. Yeah, I agree. Voila. 6 pin on. Right, let's have a look at what we've ended up with. So we've got this pile here are all the 5-pin carbines that have the key code written on the back. That's as well as that. These are all, this line here is all the carbine that have the KA on the back, so I'll be going through those, matching the numbers or which numbers are different. Back here we've got a huge pile of 6-pinners of mixed brands, Abus, Bravo, Lockton, carbine. And then this pile here we have possibly some mixed in 6-pinners, but mostly 5-pinners of the carbine with the no stamping of the key code on the back. So that is one massive stand. and cracking. One massive pile of locks, sorted mostly into sections. Very nice. And then in this one we have the Whitkos. Haha, awesome. That is so cool to have all these oldies. No, not just cupboard locks, these are door locks, mate. These are door locks. Door locks, some of them are padlock locks. Yep, but mostly door locks. 5-pin, 6-pin door locks. So basically for those sort of locks, the profile cylinders as well as the screen doors, as well as the knobs. So a bit of everything. So that's really cool. That's it for this live stream. Thanks for joining us on the key sort. Didn't want to do it on my own. Some people enjoy a lot of keys and the sound of keys and the sorting of keys, like we do. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks to the moderator. Appreciate you being here, Elijah. Thanks to everyone in chat. Stay legal. Temptation is everywhere.